So we
God.
missed all of that
I gotta
really
do that
good.
all over
So because
again?
I forgot to mute all of that, we missed all this really good banter about cooking Marie's family and stuff.
Yeah, so,
and it's all my fault. I cooked Marie's family. Now that that mystery is out of the way, why don't we introduce ourselves?
Stop cooking my family.
Alright.
You got it? Everything's good?
Yep, so why don't we introduce ourselves?
Let's do it in reverse this time. So Jessica, you go first.
Alright, so I'm Jessica. I'm co-founder of Lonely Egg Studio, and I'm also project lead / creative director for In the Keeper's Shadow, the first game that we're working on.
Yeah. Now you, Catherine.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm the marketing PR manager. I also animate, but I do not do that on this thing. That's Tiffany's job. But yeah, I run the stream and I draw cartoons. And it's a good time. I forgot Sal's
then we
face
have
isn't on
Marie.
here. Now your face is on here.
Our mascot, Marie, aka
Hello.
Pixel Plague.
I am an egg.
Well, you're not just the egg, you're the goddamn egg.
That's
I'm
right.
damn egg.
Damage. Thanks for coming to my TED
And-
Talk.
And some of you guys have already heard this part, but I'm Sal, aka the Dark Cloak, aka Sal, and you guys can find me at thedarkcloak.com. I'm a general artist on the Keeper and the Shadow, the Keeper and the Girl game.
In the
In
Keeper Shadow.
Shadows. There's so many iterations of the title. Sorry. General artist, funny voices, make sounds and music and stuff. Yeah.
Like what?
Woo! And Kataryn Chan's already in the chat flailing.
Ogres are like.
Yay!
It's not a chat if we don't have Kataryn Chan in
Like
the chat flailing.
Alright, let me just see if my thing works here.
I'm missing
Multi-stream.
the,
Yes.
missing the emoji though. I gotta see that emoji.
The emoji?
Yeah. For
The egg
Kataryn Chan.
emoji? Oh,
No,
Chan.
Ogres are like.
because it's a
bunnies.
classic. We're all just gonna go awkwardly quiet until it pops up. Flails didn't notice.
I just realized that this thing is too big. Oh no.
There we go.
F.
Wow.
Yes.
Press F to pay respects, everyone.
I always imagine that thing breakdancing too. Like pretty much every time.
Breakdancing time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really do like the wave, the little worm wave with my arms. I can't do it.
The wacky inflatable tube arm man?
Okay,
Is that
not
what
that
you're
one. But the
Okay, I didn't know what wave we were talking about, so... You have to... You gotta be more specific, you know?
The kind where you,
Mhm.
so you do the wave
Be more Pacific.
with your shoulders. I'm never Pacific.
No, you're in the Midwest.
Exactly.
I'll be here all week. Try the veal.
Sally, you gotta share your screen in the hangout.
Oh,
Yeah, Salvador.
wait, I am sharing my screen. Whoa.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you really, Sal?
Apparently not.
No, I'm just saying whoa at being called Salvador, because that's usually what I get called when I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're in trouble, Sal.
Uh-oh.
Salvador, you're in big trouble right now.
You're grounded.
So I realized.
Hey, I'm calling your mom. Right now.
Alright,
Calling
so
her.
I'm starting my MER.
Yeah, MER.
She's, let's see.
What are you planning to do, Marie?
I'm feeling a little nostalgic, so I'm doing fan art of a character from a Final Fantasy game.
Nice. I'm still working on
Okay.
Shrek.
Shrek.
What a concept.
Such vision.
We're all busy. We've all
Yeah.
got things going on. For me, I'm working on the card that goes behind the enamel pins that I'm selling. So the pins that I got, I only did 100 of them, and I think that this design, I am like 98% sure that I'm never gonna do this design again. So this is gonna be like a limited 100 run, and
No,
I want them to like all be like, you know, have them all be labeled like 1 out of whatever 100, and then sign the backs of them. But yeah,
Makes sense. Jessica, does this
It
look
was-
about right for the chain gun scene?
yeah, that's wow. I mean, Emmy is really strong.
Oh, she is. Yeah.
Ah, shit! Look at that!
It's gonna be kind of like Bulletstorm, but better.
Toho. It's Toho.
Yeah.
Everything's Toho.
One of my friends would always say, many Toho character have the big bap.
Hey, Justin.
Hello, Justin.
Hello, Justin Bieber.
Keterin Chen, we are doing a. Well, I think we're all working on different things. I'm going to be working on my own artwork of Emmy, our main character from the game. Just going to take a break and just do something very random. So this will be from the shooter portion of the game, where Emmy is running through an abandoned facility that's been infested by demons. Completely original story.
Is
I
there
believe
an
it takes place on
old
Mars.
man named
Jenkins.
Keckard Dane?
Kecker Dane?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's my favorite character! How did you know?
that's coming out soon, folks. Get ready.
Order it
Catherine's
now.
Favorite game.
Order it now.
Catherine's favorite
No, my
character.
favorite game is Pyre. Don't be ridiculous.
It's true.
Actually, I
Well,
don't even know if I have like one favorite game.
do
like-
now.
I don't.
It's an amalgamation of games that also includes Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak. That's not a joke, cause the game's actually really good.
Hooray.
The game's actually really good.
I love him, Taro.
Have you played Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak?
No, it sounds good.
It's really good. It was a Game Boy Advance game, where you and Bijou went around fixing the romantic and platonic relationships of people that were broken by this evil devil hamster.
Wow.
Oh,
His name is
no.
Spat. His name's Spat. It was a really good game. Like, I appreciate shovelware games that are not actually bad. And I don't know,
I
everyone
like-
I've talked to
that
about
sounds good.
everyone I've talked to about the game has been like, yeah, that game was awesome. So good.
I'm gonna put this in there or not. I can't decide.
Like what?
Hey, Jessica, you like
I do
the
want to turn this into.
dialogue?
Let me see. Yo, mom. Yes, it's good.
I'm glad I put this on screen.
What, this?
Yeah, the gun. The big guns.
Big guns. Well, I mean, we gotta, have all that gameplay variety and challenge, Twitch action gameplay. All the buzzwords.
Tank controls.
Controls.
God, imagine if our game had tank controls.
Oh lord.
I need to figure out how to make the play button in Toon Boom the spacebar, because the fact that it's enter is so annoying.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's one of my least favorite thing about programs like that is that they start screwing with what you're used to and not being able to customize it's dumb.
There is a way to customize it, it's just Toon Boom has a lot of shortcuts.
Yeah.
So it's like, they let you bind literally anything to anything. They give you so many
good.
options. It's great until you have to bind something. Hey, play back? Yeah, here we go.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm just trying to space this out right, and... Oh, Kadarian, you love...
Hey, Toon Boom. That's not cool. So I guess I can't
She
press...
Says, ew, don't do my mom.
Okay.
Checker Dane, legit best character. Cool.
So I guess my preview hotkey is...
Like what?
Is what?
Okay, I tried to set my preview hotkey to the tilde key, and it's not working.
Maybe you should try the till night key.
Wow.
Till never.
Get out.
Okay. Do I have what I need? Please.
Maybe the tab? Well, I'm trying to press the tab key for it, but it's not working because it's tabbing to the clear button. Which helps literally no one.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna undo this. Undo! Alright.
Wow.
What?
Should
Yeah, what,
redo.
Maureen?
You should redo instead of undo.
And the worst thing is if I press enter in the preferences thing, it closes preferences.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Shrink this.
Wait a minute. Why are there shortcut options for Flash? Oh wait, does it change the shortcuts to be like Flash? Is that what it's doing?
Try it.
Okay.
That would make sense, and if they did do that, that's awesome. If they like basically preempted saying a lot of Flash users are going to use our program, so we should.
Well, I think my playback button broke when I tried to change it, which sounds par for the course with Toon Boom Harmony. I'm gonna restart Toon Boom. Still better
For
than
anybody
Maya.
just tuning in, we're doing a today is a Lonely Egg Studios multi-stream day, and I'll drop that link here in just a second. There we go.
Yep.
Man, all three of our streams posted in the Discord.
Yay!
Yeah, it does all of them.
That's good, because then regardless of which one people tune into, we'll be able to direct them into here.
Like what?
Okay, example. Ogres are like onions.
That's tough.
Like what?
Okay, example.
I can't decide what I like. Why is this so hard?
Oh man, Wackham's acting up. It's doing the full pressure thing.
Why is this happening during our stream?
I don't know.
Gosh,
I
darn
blame
it.
Marie.
What did I do? I'm just an egg.
Yeah,
Right.
you're the goddamn egg. It's all your
But you were
fault.
scrambled, so that
I-
scrambles causing ripples.
Whoa.
For all we know, that scrambling has maybe caused a typhoon in like Australia.
Nice. I'll
Proud
do
of
that
yourself.
again. Yeah, that's all my mom. Will finally be proud of me.
Okay, I'm gonna
Finally.
try the T button for playback. Because I didn't use any of the stuff on that hotkey anyhow.
I don't know. I don't know what I should do here.
Draw the little handy bot. I don't think I've seen the handy bot yet. Unless I missed it.
Why is the brush tool Alt B? It should just be B.
Mark is sure taking a sweet time with that tea.
Wow. How long has he been at it? Like, what kind of tea is this?
Fancy, apparently.
Must be
Hand
that
crushed,
bone
hand
apple.
picked, artesian, grass fed, 100% organic.
Grass-fed tea.
Yeah. Well, let's see how fast you can climb a mountain and get the tea leaves required and whatnot.
Okay,
Like what? Like
going right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't test her.
Whoops.
Oh my god.
like what?
I have other things to be worrying about right now. Okay. So, while that is working itself out, I'm just gonna go and figure out the other things I need to do. So the convention that's coming up, Psych Anime, that's the end of August. I have a bunch of prints that I need to clean up and get ready for sending them out.
And you gotta have them
And then I
sent
also
out by.
have to. Probably the end of this. Well, no, before the end of this month, so I can get them in time and like inventory it all. But it means that I have to retire a whole bunch of prints.
Oh no!
I know. I haven't even looked at my like inventory to really see what I can cut out.
Like what? Like what?
All right. I don't actually know which ones
Like what?
are the right ones.
Like what?
That means I have to open up all of them.
F.
All right. Here we go.
Like what?
This is either going to destroy my computer
Like what?
or
Ha.
Hunk day.
I remember this piece. I want to
Like what?
finish it.
Ooh! I like the camera angle on that.
what?
One of these days.
Like what?
Alright, not this one. Because this one is...
Like what?
Is it this one?
Like what?
Yeah, it looks like this one. I still have the layers here from what we
My
played around with
god.
it. The multi-hands.
The baby!
Marie's big babies.
No! Marie, what have you done?
Like what?
What did I do?
Like what?
What's wrong with the
Of
babies?
all your babies.
What's wrong with all the babies?
Like what?
You know.
Like what? Like what?
Okay, that's the one we edited for.
The trailer! Oh my god.
The baby. Bring back that
Okay,
baby.
that's not the
No,
one.
Marie, for the last time, we're not making other M. Ooh. That's pretty.
Maybe one day I'll finish this one too. There's a lot of things here I need to finish.
Well, it was weird.
Like what?
You sounded like a creepy robot.
Like what?
Don't you know I have a robot servant?
Oh.
Alright, I guess that's the most recent one. That's kind of upsetting. Because this one doesn't have the, Really? It must be in the other one. File open. Okay. How big is this image though? Oh, it's not big enough. What? What?
Like a human vacuum
did I
or
do?
something.
That sucks.
Hmm.
Got him.
Oh man, I just realized I should have made the circles on the overlay egg shapes. Maybe if I do another pass over it someday, I'll do that. Took me so long to think about that.
Crust and pepperoni.
I'm so sad.
Okay. Where's my... Where's my pen? Oh. Alright, so how's everybody's day today?
Pretty good.
Chaotic.
I went to 3 stores to find shredded carrots.
Wow.
Can't you shred your own carrots, Catherine?
No, I was
Jeez.
buying them for my mom to use in her class.
Mom, shred your own carrots. It's my mom now.
Wait, what?
Everyone's mom.
You're everyone's mom?
Yes.
Apparently. Man, I really wish I had more time to go over this, but I don't. So this one... file, save as... Lonely egg, and we're gonna put this here. Oh, Droovy. Sal?
Salvador.
Oh, I was like, man, they're ignoring me.
Yeah, bro. You've
What's
been quiet
that? I
this
can't
whole
hear
time. I was
Sal.
like,
Who's Sal? I don't know who that is.
Sal sounds like a jerk.
Sal is an abstract construct. Thank you for
Wow.
coming to my TED Talk.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, all we are is just a bunch of molecules and atoms vibrating at certain frequencies that are compatible with our perceptions.
Whoa, buddy.
Oh, I didn't realize Marie stopped sharing her screen because I'm like, wait, when did I put Sal up
Wait,
here?
Oh, crap.
Nice.
Sorry, I did the thing.
Because you were on screen and then it changed to Sal and I was very confused.
I keep setting it to don't suspend, but it's doing it anyway. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm back.
I guess we can watch Sal paint this really nice painting.
Sure.
Yes.
Time.
Unless people actually watch me draw a shrink. Shrek.
Shreg?
Shrek. The hedgehog.
Shreg.
Shrek.
that's a good
I
one.
love
Shreg the
that.
hedgehog.
This has gotta be a meme.
Speaking of hot Sonic news, apparently the at San Diego Comic-Con, the guy who was the dude behind the creation of Chow Gardens said that he really wants to bring them back, but he's just waiting for an opportunity where it makes sense. But everybody's still please. It's been how long has it been? It's been 20 years almost. That was 2001, so that's 17 years? 17 years since the Chow Gardens existed.
Wow.
Since the Great War.
Yeah, since the Great Chow War.
Since I was born, there's not been a chow in a garden.
I miss Chow Gardens.
I like the chow. They're cool.
I remember watching a Pro Jared review of Sonic Adventure 2, and then he has this whole thing at the end where he's just yeah, there's some good stuff, but there's also a lot of bad stuff. Why do people actually remember this game? And then he's like, oh right, the Chow Garden. That's probably the reason why people are so attached to this game in particular. And you know what? He's probably not wrong, because a lot of my memories of that game were Chow Garden and replaying the levels that would get me rings for the Chow Garden.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Anyone else play Sonic Adventure?
I haven't. I think Mark
A little
has.
bit.
I haven't.
But Mark isn't here.
Wow.
Come on, Mark. First you spent forever making tea, now you're not here.
Is that he
He
didn't
finally,
make tea?
he finally,
Wait,
he
I gotta
finally gave me the
understand.
tea. I got the tea.
Okay, so he did one
Oh,
thing
boy.
right. I'm being so harsh on Mark.
good.
Sal, what brush are you using? That's a really nice looking brush.
It's a custom rectangle sponge brush.
Oh. Has like a really nice texture to it, yeah.
That's because I've sampled multiple color splotches that I put down. That's why you're getting that color variance in there.
Mm.
See, if you look up here in the top left, there's like that splotchy
Ooh,
color sample.
that's cool.
So it kind of creates a little bit of like an oil palette type feel to it.
That is really cool.
And the rest of it is all just dependent on the direction that you use it in. Because I've got one of those, the art pen, the Wacom art pen, where if you rotate the barrel, it also rotates the...
Yeah.
Yeah. That helps a lot. Because it makes it feel more like a brush or like a chisel marker.
Yeah, it does have that kind of like Copic marker kind of feel almost.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I gotta learn how to make brushes.
Oily, it's very, yeah.
I gotta learn how to make brushes at some point.
It really helps, especially if you want to work a very particular way. Let's see. Jessica says, yes, I'm ignoring you. Peter, Polygraph, he says, we're actually
Peter.
not in a public hangout tonight. We're doing a Lonely Egg Studio stream, so it's a Thursday thing. It's not one of my hangout streams. Hangout streams are only on Wednesday evenings.
Man, I've been a part of so many art streams now. I feel like weird. I've never like streamed so much. For the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's really nice. It's just like I've never, had to draw so much online.
Jessica Douglas says Schrodinger Sal. Justin says my molecules are definitely incompatible with my perceptions. That is true. Unless you have like electron microscopes built into your eye sockets, which would be pretty interesting, but also very trippy, and nobody would understand anything you're saying. Jessica Douglas is also asking, did they ever make a Sega version of the tiny Nintendo that has like every classic Nintendo game ever?
Yeah,
I
I've
think
seen
they're
them.
working on they have?
I've seen stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if they're legit, but I've definitely like seen them like that in Atari being sold at like Target and stuff. They looked pretty legit. They have like a pretty like decent but not as bad as the SNES Classic price tag.
Yeah.
But I have seen them, so you might want to check your local Target. I only know this because I worked at Target during the holidays.
There you go. So hit Catherine with a PM, and she'll be able to hook you up with
I don't work at
Drive
Target
you to
anymore.
Target.
It's so weird. Like whenever I go to Target now, I purposefully avoid the side of the store that the electronics department's in. Because those are like people that I actually know from Target anyhow, except for like my supervisors, who I also try to avoid when I'm at Target, but that's a lot easier because they're like one person. But like the electronics people stay in the electronics area, and I stay far away from the electronics area. Target has good clothing, though. Weirdly enough.
You have been listening to Catherine's TED Talk.
Telling you, it's only a matter of time till I start a podcast called TED Talks with Catherine Lidvitis.
I thought we established what the title was going to be. What was
Fred
it?
Talks?
Better Dead Than Fred
Oh,
Talks?
Better Dead Than Fred Talks.
Better dead than Fred.
See, it's a hit!
Wow,
We actually
that's
made Marie
amazing.
laugh.
Yeah, we had a
That was
conversation
that
about
last
this.
easily. We did. Justin says no, incompatible. That's what I'm saying. They're currently incompatible unless you had like proper equipment installed into your face.
Sounds so aggressive.
I know. Anytime you say anything about someone's face, it's gonna sound aggressive. Like all you gotta do is put it on your face.
Wow.
Can't be helped.
So we were at somebody's birthday party, and they had a whole bunch of like sushi there for everybody, and like Mark was hogging all the soy sauce. And
Wow,
God.
Mark.
and I was
So
like,
rude.
the birthday girl was next to us, and I was like, Mark, you're hogging all the soy sauce. You know, you just gotta give me a little bit over here. And he's like, well, you're a bunch of soy sauce.
Nice.
Why is that so funny?
And the birthday girl like looked at us really funny, and she was like, that's the most endearingly racist thing I've ever heard.
Oh no! Like, it's so sad though, because I can like hear that in Mark's voice, like the exact like
Yep.
tone that he's using.
He didn't I mean, he had no idea like how it was gonna be interpreted. So it was, yeah,
What did
It's
he
pretty
say
funny.
when she said that?
he just laughed. He's just
Oh,
I mean, it's
no.
Mark. He's not really. I mean,
I know.
He's just Mark.
He's just Mark. He's a skid mark.
Yeah, he really is. I almost forgot.
Damn.
I just remembered.
It's Lord Skidmark to you.
Oh man, Cyber Chase. Do people remember that show?
I
Cyber
do.
Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, that's
I don't. What the
You're
hell's
living in a
that?
cyber chase. You'll meet him face to face. We stick
Oh, no.
together all the time.
Oh,
Is this real?
I had a friend who got really into it, like, just very randomly one summer. Like, to the point where he was having, like, viewing parties at his apartment and stuff. And he, like, actually, like, made shipping charts, which I thought was really funny.
It's strange.
what strange friends you have.
Alright, chat. People in the chat, I'm gonna take a vote. You guys want to just see me paint this, or would you like me to do some ink work on top of it with color underneath? Hey, Lasted Pizza. Also, Jessica Douglas would like you to know that that's the best comeback ever. About being a bunch of soy sauce.
That's so weird, because, like, I didn't really interpret it as racist. I just thought it was a very Mark kind of insult.
Well, it is, but you know,
Yeah.
context and everything.
yeah. For people who didn't know what was happening, we just
That's funny.
Oh my god.
All right, Jens says paint. We've got one for painting. Do I hear another one?
I almost think it'd be cool if it was, like, very light line art rather than, like, really hard line art.
Yeah,
I don't know. Looks so cool.
thanks. In a world where the trees are purple
In a world this summer.
this summer.
all right. I need Emmy. Where are you, Emmy?
I mean, it's your game. You should know where she is.
Where is Emmy?
She's
Where
Maybe
is
she's
God.
hanging out with Carmen Sandiego.
Where in the
Where
world is
Emmy go?
Emmy Lonely Egg? Where in the world is Emmy Lonely Egg?
There you go.
Your last name is Lonely Egg.
It's like when people say things like Sans Undertale, you know?
Yeah.
Emmy
His last
Lonely
name
Egg.
is Undertale.
I don't know why Sans Undertale is such a funny thing to me.
Paint it, paint it. All right, so that's 2 for painting. Lasted Pizza and Jan Vidra want me to paint it, and I think that's
Paint it.
all we got so far.
paint, 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 paint.
Can't spell.
Oh, and
Paint
Jan
without
says I should
paint.
also count them as 2 people because of their midsection. So, yeah, and just so you know, we are doing a multi-stream for the Lonely Egg Studio night because today is Lonely Egg Studios night.
Yeah, come hang out with us.
With your host, Catherine, our
Yeah.
community manager.
Marketing PR person. Close enough.
That too.
I do all of it.
And Puppy. Pupper.
Yep,
And my
she
cat,
pops
who is not in
pup-
the room,
What?
but what?
You pop puppies?
No, except and my cat, who is not in the room.
Oh,
Like-
He's a puppy.
Well, I mean, to be fair, my cat does act like a dog.
Oh, cool. You have a dog cat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
we have a
likes
couple of those.
he likes to roll around on his back, and he also really enjoys trying to catch his own tail.
We have 2 dog cats, 1 Godzilla cat, and a monkey cat.
We also found out that he, like, somewhat got along with the neighbor's dog. So he's basically a dog. For all intents and purposes.
He is a dog.
Oh, Ian says, I do remember the egg ghost pushing the old lady drawing. Yeah, that was Jessica.
That was so good.
Did that one.
Everyone's
Wow.
drawings are so fun. Gotta do some more of those drawing challenges sometime.
Yeah, we do. With the little laugh. Little egg was laughing at the old lady that was pushing over.
Oh, yeah.
He sounds so pained by this thought.
Just remembering it.
It's not anything to laugh at.
Just a little
Ah ha ha ha.
Alright, so I'm gonna start putting in sky stuff. I'm gonna feather that a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. But do you have a cat stealing cat? Wait, a hat stealing cat.
What?
I don't have a hat stealing cat. Jessica Douglas wants to know if I have a hat stealing cat, because she's got a hat stealing cat.
Whoa,
A cat that steals hats.
I remember
pretty cool.
my friend Leah and I found this video called the Big Pig song. It's like a Hooked on Phonics song.
Okay.
Speaking of rhyming animals. But, yeah, that's a song. It goes kind of like there was a pig, and he was big. He
Oh no.
did a jig and ate a fig.
Oh no.
Something, something. He was a big pig.
Someone
Wow.
please send help.
Too late.
Send the hell.
There was a pig, and he was big. He did a jig and ate a fig.
Okay.
It's a Hooked on
I thought
Phonics song.
they,
Just look it up on YouTube.
I didn't know that YouTube Kids was here today.
No, if YouTube Kids was here, you'd be seeing the most disturbing stuff on the internet.
That's probably true.
Although I think they fixed that problem.
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
'Cause I was hanging out with Fred a while ago and we found more horrible.
Oh my god, no.
Blasted Pizza says that they're just a deer.
Oh dear.
I see what you did there.
Speaking of that, the YouTube Kids thing, I actually saw it pop up in my YouTube feed. I haven't seen it yet. Like, a TED Talk about it.
Oh man.
There's a TED Talk about the YouTube Kids problem.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
There we go.
Example. Okay. Okay. Example.
No, I actually like her.
Okay.
Forget it. Forget it. Forget what I just did. Screw it.
Jessica Fong's on a rampage.
Get your tickets here, folks. Who's gonna win? Jessica or the chair?
Sounds like she's fighting, like, IKEA instructions.
No. No. No.
Probably happened.
All right, fundraiser stream. Jessica versus IKEA instructions.
Oh man, my money's on the IKEA instructions. Those suck.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Jessica. It's not you. It's IKEA.
Ugh.
It's Fred. Can we
My
blame
sister
Fred?
went to IKEA recently because she's gonna redecorate her room.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of the stuff just looks so impractical.
One egg will enter, one egg will leave. Yeah.
I still have no funds. No funds to deck out Stella.
Oh, that's sad. I think.
I'm still excited though. We'll make it work for Lake Tahoe.
I
she'll
think a
just, you know.
GoFundMe is-
We'll carry her all the way on all the hiking trails.
On the road again.
Oh no. So are you painting right now, Jessica, JD, or are you just hanging out a little bit, taking a chill pill for a bit? Ah, that's nice. Let's see. At some point, I'm gonna have to merge all this together,
Merge together.
and then the games will begin.
Okay.
What do you think so far, Jessica?
I love it. I love all the images of Vemi. Anything that isn't like my own personal interpretation of her, I like immediately adore.
You mean you like anything?
Oh my god, get out!
Whoa.
I don't know why you let me run these streams.
That is so inappropriate, Catherine.
Yeah, I think we need to have a meeting about this, Jessica.
Please
I
don't
think
fire
I need to
me.
be in the meeting.
I'll make less puns if that
believe
means
it.
I don't get fired.
I can't believe it. The amount of puns in this.
Please, I have a cat. Don't fire me.
Please, I have a cat.
Please.
All right, people in the chats, cast your votes.
We casting me off the island?
Should Catherine be thrown into a volcano?
No!
Hashtag volcano sacrificed or hashtag.
Hashtag
don't
volcano
fire
gate.
Catherine. Volcano gate.
Call the police. You can't do this to me. You can't fire me. I quit. I don't quit.
Oh.
You'll never work in this stream again.
No!
Okay.
Well, we're not firing you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not firing Jessica.
Okay.
I mean, you
okay.
could be.
I mean, that'd be an interesting coup. Be like
Let's fire.
industry first, I think.
It's like we just got tired of her. I don't know what to say.
Up next, and where are they now?
Dead.
Catherine Litvak here in the flesh.
Whoa.
It all began one evening on a stream.
It all began when Catherine was trying to do her job. Needless to say, that didn't go as planned.
Let's see. Jan says volcano sacrifice for sure. If a
Wow!
person were to fall into lava, it would look more like an explosion. So fireworks. Oh, look at that! You get fireworks, Catherine.
Aw,
I mean,
that's so
you get
nice.
fireworks, I get hot flaming death.
Aw.
That's just a matter of perspective. Let's just call it what it is. placement for that.
We've been playing Detroit Beyond Human, and we really like it.
Nice.
Jan says, remember what Katy Perry said, baby, you're a firework.
Well, I guess I am now, since I'm being, ejected from the island.
No, you're being
Yeah.
ejected into the island,
I
technically.
thought I was being ejected out of a volcano.
No, you're being ejected into the volcano.
I was being ejected out of- Maria, am I being ejected into it or out of it?
You're gonna become one with the volcano.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doodly do.
So it's actually a really high honor because it means you get to become part of the island, see?
Okay.
And people will be walking on top of you
Yeah.
when you become a national park.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a great opportunity, Catherine.
Okay.
Don't tell me what isn't a good opportunity.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I bet Marie's feeling a little bit jealous that she doesn't get to get thrown out into a volcano.
Oh man, I'm so jelly.
Okay.
Why can't I get thrown into a volcano?
I
Yeah.
mean, you could have, volunteered yourself, but instead you threw me under the bus, Marie.
It doesn't happen via volunteer.
Wait,
doesn't
then-
work that way.
How did Marie know I was gonna get thrown into a volcano?
Because there was a whole vote and everything.
I thought the vote was to kick me off the island, not to throw me into a volcano.
No, you're the one that turned it into the whole kicking off the island thing. We've only been talking about volcanoes this whole time.
Well, Marie talked about it, so I assume she was the deciding factor in whether or not it was a volcano or just me being shipped off.
Look, I asked Marie and she said she didn't do it.
I did not. Oh, Marie, what do you have to say for yourself, huh? Punk.
I'm just an egg.
She does bring up a good point there. She's got you beat.
Okay.
She used the I'm an egg defense.
Okay.
Isn't that what OJ used during the OJ trial?
Wow.
Yeah, if the shelves don't fit, you must have quit.
Jan says, yeah, I don't think the explosion's going to be that massive. If it would be more like a water balloon popping. I'm curious
Oh,
what kind of sound it would make. Yeah. For new people joining in, we are doing a Lonely Egg Studios gaming stream with a bunch of us artists from the studio working on stuff for In the Keeper's Shadow. I just dropped the link into the chat there. We're doing a big multi-stream. Big recommendation is shrink your browser window, and that'll help him help the video not eat up too much bandwidth, and it'll keep your browser from screaming at you and flailing violently. Although we only have one authority on flailing, and that's Katerin Chan. They're very
You're
what would you
very
call
good
it?
at it.
Yeah, very proficient flailer. See, Jan says the active volcano would probably drown out the sound, sadly. It's probably true. Likely true. And Katerin Chan flails. Yay!
Hooray!
Flailing in the Lonely Egg chat, too.
Flailing in
Wow.
all the chats. Awesome. There should be an achievement for flailing in all the chats at one time.
Yeah.
Although really, like what it does, it's cementing Katerin Chan's position as the master flailer of these streams.
Master Flailer.
Yeah.
3000.
Deluxe. Master Flavor 3000 Deluxe. Probably. I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to the thing I was working on last time.
You do that. You do that all over the place. If you know what's good for you. Like potassium and vitamin C. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, Lasted Pizza says, I just want a chocolate muffin.
Blasted Pizza is a great name.
Yeah. If I had a chocolate muffin to give you Lasted Pizza, I would totally give it to you because I won't be able to eat it. So someone should enjoy it. And Jan says, that kind of gives me an idea. What if I and y'all have to piece it together? Wait, have to piece what together?
You know, it.
It's.
Yeah,
What?
it. We gotta piece it. Piece it
No, says
together.
It's.
It's ist like a puzzle.
Oh, sweet. Catherine Chen's giving me cheese.
I've received a gift of cheese.
So wait, are you saying because Marie's our mascot, we should push her off a wall and then put her back together again?
Oh, please don't do that. You're gonna need all the king's horses and all the king's men.
Yeah, I don't have room for all that in my living room.
You're gonna have to feed him, and Mark's gonna have to make everyone tea, and he can barely make 2 cups of tea.
Yeah!
Where's Mark?
I have the tea. He gave you the tea.
Yeah, but we don't have the
But
Mark.
he's not in chat.
Oh, he's
Bring
off
him.
making the other cup of tea. Is that what's happening?
In different chats all at once. Good luck. It takes time.
I would expect this kind of service at Dunny's, but never on the Lonely Egg Studios stream.
Mark Watch 2018. Thanks, Marie. What do you have to say for yourself, Marie?
Master Pizza says it would be a deer eating a muffin.
That's a pizza.
But if you flail tea, wouldn't you burn yourself with hot water?
Not if the tea is covered, duh.
Not if
Come on,
you're
Marie,
in Russia.
be reasonable.
Not if you're what?
Not if you're in Russia.
Oh.
You know, because those people throwing the hot, boiling water out the window because it was so cold.
Katerin Chan says, I has giant tea kettle. I can flail the tea. No, don't flail the tea. It'll burn us. It's
You'll
really
burn
hot
us.
tea, Katerin. You gotta be
You'll
careful with that.
cry.
It's true.
Jessica, are you
Says so
planning
in the
on...
instructions.
Oh, sorry. Are you planning on keeping this poster black and white, Jessica?
No.
Oh, man.
I
it looks
just
good.
always work really. I work a lot in gradients first before I dive into colors.
Yeah, I was just saying, because it looks kind of cool in black and white, quite honestly.
It's just like a little.
Yeah,
like a
I like it in
little
black and white
emo,
too.
Evil child.
You should do 2 versions. Do the chromium version, black and white version, and do a color version.
Everything is chrome in
looks
the
like-
future.
Everyone tries to mess with me, but I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah,
I don't think that's no.
in the Keeper's Shadow, Noir edition.
It'll be like that. What was that game where this dude narrates it in this very like edgy and angry voice?
Oh,
I was gonna say
what's
Stanley
in-
Parable, but then you said edgy.
Max Payne.
Yeah, it'd be like, like, Hermie,
Ogres are
she's ready to kill.
Her name was Emmy. As she wandered around the abandoned city, she made discovery after discovery. And it was then that she found out the truth. You had been the mayor's daughter all along.
Oh no.
The mayor's daughter?
Yep.
What a biatch.
Flailed, not shaken, or stirred. Says
I
Catherine
want to
Chin.
know what Shrag is thinking about, Catherine. What is Shrag thinking about?
Shreg, he's thinking about how the deadline's in 2 weeks and I'm not done.
Could you say that he was muling over something?
Okay, example.
That-
Okay.
no.
Ogres are like.
Started chatting. It takes time.
It's gonna take some time to realize.
Oh, see, I caught there in the end. So Yan's thing was, what if I started chatting
Ogres
in
are
different... Yeah, he was chatting in different boxes and we were supposed to figure it out. We were slow.
Wow.
We failed. Sorry, Yan. We failed miserably.
We failed you. I'm sorry. Well, Sal's
I'm
sorry. I'm
sorry.
not sorry.
Well,
Sal's
should we
fault.
be sorry?
Sal's
Catherine,
fault.
did you see the Catherine chance flailing with the mug in one of the tentacles?
No.
No.
It's in my chat.
I've seen the flailing octopus, but not the flailing mug with the octopus.
Well, now you have. Now you have. Now your life is complete.
Complete.
Almost like the circle.
Oh my god. Come on, computer.
Yeah, computer. What's your problem? Stop being so negative.
I don't know. It's being a negative Nelly.
Come on, game designers.
Whoa.
Get with it. Oh, I really like this piece. Like trying to do my own work, but I'm too distracted by how nice your piece looks, Jessica. Ah, Catherine Chan coming in clutch with the octopus mug. Nice.
The octopus. Oh.
Yeah, the octopus
Yeah.
mug.
Should make. Okay, so honest opinion. Since I can now apply for it, is it worth applying for affiliate?
Yes, do it.
You have nothing to lose.
Yeah, seriously. You only have things to gain. That's it.
Okay. I just don't know much about like. So what are the rules about it?
What do you
Nothing
mean,
really
rules?
different than what you're already doing.
The most you have to do is like submit payment info in case anyone subs.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
People who subscribe to you, yeah. For like bits and cheers and all that stuff. Anything that gives you money on Twitch.
Do bits actually give you money? I don't know what they do.
Yeah, I can't remember what the at least I've
Conversion.
heard that they do. I haven't gotten enough to like make a distinction yet, but yeah, from what I understand, they do give you some kind of gain. Let's see.
This area that Emmy is in is the same area that is. This guy.
Catherine Chan says, so the funny part was I went to grab food, sat down after being gone for like 40 minutes to being talked about my flailing. That's great. It's almost like your psychic influence started affecting us and changing what we were talking about. I mean, it's certainly possible. Because octopi have like crazy intelligence that we don't even understand yet. So it's certainly possible. Yeah. Lasted Pizza's making deer noises. Jan says, cast all into volcano pit, I say. What? For
Wait,
failing
all of
your
us? What did we
clever
do?
puzzle? for failing the puzzle.
What
I
puzzle?
don't have time to solve puzzles.
Puzzle
What
where
am
Yan
I,
was
the
typing in all the
Riddler?
chats and we're supposed to piece together what he was saying.
What is he, some
Failed.
kind of bridge troll?
Yeah, we failed miserably.
Oh man, I thought I was good at ARGs. I'm not good at ARGs, never mind.
And Ted says the only thing you sign away is your soul.
The
Jessica.
only thing I sign away is my TED talk.
Can't sign
Don't
that
sign
away.
away your
I
test.
can.
Ted
How else
not
are they gonna get the
global with
rights to
that.
post on YouTube?
Oh, that's true.
Speaking of things that start with T,
Yes.
those Elon Musk memes this week have been fire, man. They're so funny.
I mean, it's pretty easy when Elon Musk is doing the shit he's doing.
Just love it. I love the Sailor Moon one.
Oh, I haven't seen
The
that.
Sailor Moon one.
Ogres are like.
Seem like fun.
Ogres are like.
Why are you doing this, Discord?
I can't decide if
Yes.
I want to keep this background that dark or if I want to.
Indeed. Indeed.
Should I just leave it very. Ugh! This is so difficult. Why? No, I like it really dark.
There you go, Catherine. I sent it to you.
I just checked in the studio Discord. I asked for stuff to post on social media. Sarah responds with her cat. I would post
no.
Anders on our Twitter.
Why?
He's a good cat.
He has to be.
Oh
no,
my
this
god,
is how
that
you do it.
image!
Yes. Okay. It didn't do anything. So what you gotta do is you gotta print out the logo and then have Anders sleep on top of it. And then you take your picture and then you post it to social media.
Yeah.
That's
And
how
then
you
what
do
happens?
it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Profit?
You got yourself a tweet.
It's true.
Done.
Hey, Jessica.
Hmm?
Remind me what color Emmy's eyes are?
They're like a dark brown. So you can have it like be like dark
blue
brown and
and
then like a
purple.
lighter hazily brown for like highlights if she has highlights.
They're blue and purple.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this about Emmy, but Emmy has black hair, but it shines blue. So that's why there's a lot of images with her with like a slight blue tint to her hair.
It's blue and purple.
Got it. Thanks, Marie.
I mean, you don't have to draw the head on Emmy. Like, could just be like some shoulders and a neck. Like, put a little bush in front of her head. She's stuck in a tree. Like, you're not gonna see
She's
her
stuck
head.
in a tree. That would be an interesting interpretation that I'm not going to pursue.
Wow.
You could, though. You should do it.
All my ideas are wasted.
You could draw.
Yeah, you were working on like a. Oh wait, you're still working on it. No, never mind.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if Catherine's had this lately, but I enjoy drawing on my iPad 100 times more than I do drawing on the tablet now.
I like my iPad.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot about people who are using the Procreate stuff.
Procreate's
Thank
so
you
nice.
out there.
It's just, I wish Procreate at least let you, like, clip layers. Like, that would make a world of a difference in my workflow on iPad.
Well, don't worry, because Photoshop's finally snapped to their senses, and they're going to be doing their own version now.
Yeah, I saw you post that on Facebook.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, Photoshop's doing a portable app version of Photoshop.
Oh, so they finally decided to be greedy again.
Yeah,
It better not be an extra subscription.
it probably will be.
Oh, you know it's gonna be. They're gonna be like, if you want to use our cloud services, you're gonna have to pay an extra fee. But if you don't, you can use the full version that won't save anything.
Yep.
LOL.
LOL.
Man, it's so expensive as it is. It's like, I don't know. I need to like look into getting a cheaper plan because now that my student subscription has expired, I have to pay $50 a month, and
Yeah,
I only really
ridiculous.
use like Photoshop and Premiere, and InDesign.
You can just rent them individually for $10 each, right?
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
That sounds more worth my money.
If you just want the two,
Yeah,
you can do those three things just a la carte. So pay $10 a month for Photoshop, $10 for Premiere, and $10 for the other one.
I might have to do that.
I just use MS Paint.
But if you ever need to do After Effects work or anything like that, you're screwed.
I mean, the good thing is I don't do animation professionally anymore, and I don't use After Effects much to begin with. So I'll have to
No.
look into that. Thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah, you're welcome.
God, this music's too relaxing.
What you listening to?
The stock music that's playing on stream.
Let's see. Cat Lasted Pizza says, I'm a male deer with no antlers.
Oh no.
So what Katerin Chan replied, so what you're saying is that you aren't horny.
Ha!
Face palm,
Ha!
followed by an octopus flail. Yan saying your illustration reminds me a bit of Fran Bo for some reason. I'm assuming you're talking to me. Yan.
Definitely not me. Usually when I show people my work, they say it looks like Steven Universe.
Yay. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of an off-topic thing.
Oh.
Oh.
What's
wait.
your hot take?
All there is saying is Evan following your sister. No. We could be soul sisters.
Who's your sister?
Nice.
Albert is asking if Evan Fong, another artist, is my sister. And no, we are not biological sisters.
Just
You
artistic.
guys know each other?
No.
Not yet.
I asked
I
Jessica
follow
Fong
the
and she said
rules,
she
though.
didn't do it.
I want my sister, my real biological sister, to get into art more, because she is like, yeah, she's good at it, and I think she would enjoy.
Oh, you should drag her in here sometime.
She should do cosplay on stream. That would be so cool to see her working on cosplay.
Oh, that would, she could do, she also likes to do a lot of like wig styling and makeup things, and yeah.
I would watch that.
These pieces are just, so much of it is just pushing and pulling values, and it's
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, the thing that I was going off topic on. So last night, Catherine, you were there. We were talking to Johnny about like life stuff,
Yeah.
and like something he said, like I don't know. I thought about it last night, and I had a conversation with Mark about it, and I like want to add an addendum to my comment about it. So, Sal and Marie, last night we were talking about like people who, like artists who go through struggle, and like how struggle can help them. I don't know, like
Find their fire.
Snuggle.
yeah, find their fire, find their message, find their and you know, it was like a whole conversation of like, is it a good thing for people to struggle, and like, do we like, you know, we don't want to like perpetuate the whole, you know, artists need to be suffering in order for them to be making great art. And like, obviously, like, we don't want people to suffer, but there are, you know, there are like studies and anecdotal evidence of people who have gone through struggle, and that to some degree, like, it does for some people light that fire under their butt or puts things into perspective for them. And I wanted to add to that, like, I didn't really mean to leave my conversation off there. I wanted to also add, like, I acknowledge that there's a lot of people who struggle and rise above it. So yes, struggle can lead to like the fire in your butt, and it is a form of giving yourself perspective. But at the same time, it's like there's a lot of people who struggle and become very jaded. And
I think it depends on what kind of sorry, I didn't realize you were
no, okay, go ahead.
I think it depends on what type of motivation works for you, right? Like, some people are motivated by challenge, some people are motivated by reward, and I think that conversation ties really deeply into that. And I think where people struggle is learning which one they actually are and being honest with themselves about which one they are. I think some people are very results and reward oriented, and people like that I find will struggle when they feel like they're not getting a payoff. Depending on what their framework is. And then there's people who like being challenged, but then those people struggle because they don't feel fulfillment, because it's like, who are they pleasing? What's the challenge that's actually being fulfilled? And that can damage to their the amount of satisfaction they're getting out of their efforts as well.
And I think that was like the bigger part of the conversation, was like, what do people find priority in? And you know, like, Johnny made a comment about how there's a lot of focus on technique and skill, and that if you just mash your head against something enough times, that is what you just need to be doing. And he's like hit this point where, like, technically there's just not much more he can do above what he's doing. Like, he's pushing himself when he needs to, he's learning new things, he's trying all these different, you know, avenues of like technique and mastery. But I think like he hit this point in his age where he's just like, what is this all for? So now he's, you know, diving into his own stuff, like trying to figure out what his voice is. But yeah, for him, like, mastery only got him to a certain point, and then after that,
I say everyone should suffer.
You boy.
Being Maguka is suffering.
It is suffering.
but some people do really good in some people do really well in like little niches and bubbles and all that. And
That's true.
Johnny was just like, I'm finding out I'm not one of those people. He wants to expand his bubble. So.
Time to burst his bubble.
Wow. I'm gonna tell him that.
You should. I want to become a bubble.
Nope. You're stuck being an egg.
Yeah, the goddamn
Kind
egg.
of a bubble.
Sorry.
I'm kind of a bubble.
Yeah,
An
like
egg
a bubble made out of calcium, I suppose.
Yeah,
This is true.
hardened calcium. Oh boy.
Let's see. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, just sizing up where I'm going next. I've merged all the layers.
My layers. Where are my layers?
Where are my legs? I've merged all the layers and I can't feel my legs. And this track is like Bongo City. I'm gonna have to skip it.
Bongo City.
Yeah, it's like crazy bongos.
Bongo City.
Yeah, you don't want to stop at Bongo City. It's not
That's
that
where I'm
fun.
from.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
South
Explains
of Cowbell Country.
Oh,
Wow.
So, can we advertise for services and things that we enjoy using?
Sure. Why not? Unless it's, you know.
Unless it's. Go on, Jessica. Finish telling me.
I don't know. Unless it's inappropriate.
Is it, Marie? Marie's got no
She's not
comment
answering.
at all.
I think
Yeah.
it is an inappropriate item.
She's thinking about it. Kataryn Shan's flailing in a bubble, which I would imagine takes a lot of skill, because otherwise that bubble would pop.
Excellent. Pop
I'm
away.
sorry, I returned.
Oh, so you asked that loaded question, then you just left?
Yeah,
Wow.
I wanted you guys
I
to
thought I knew you.
wait in suspense.
Wow, Marie.
We thought we knew you, Marie.
Thought I was your friend.
Yeah.
Why'd you do this? How did it end up like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, Marie.
Because you guys aren't eggs like me, and you don't understand.
Oh, I see. So
You guys have too many edges.
Mhm.
What? What does that even mean?
No, I'm an onion. I have layers.
you
Well,
go.
I can be your friend because you're an onion. That's
You can be
okay.
your
We're
devil
like
or your
practically
angel.
the same. Except I have one layer, and it's very fragile.
I have 1, 2, 3, 5 in this. Well, I guess 6 if you count the sound in this animation right now.
There you go.
Wow.
Yes, but what was the item you wanted to endorse?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys are fans of like
Mhm.
music that is more, you know, like decade genre music.
Okay.
And I don't like, I mean, I kind of like Pandora. It's okay, but Pandora, like, it stops giving you new songs and just gives you the stuff that you
Yeah.
like, or you like, I don't know, you save or you look for. And I hate that. Like, I don't want to hear the same songs. I already know the songs. I want to like hear more of maybe like a band that perhaps I only heard a couple of songs from, but maybe I haven't heard of this album or some other album or similar bands.
It's kind of like when you have random on, but it doesn't actually behave like random.
Well, it's not really random. Like, they don't, like, this is what is so annoying as, like, semi-music person. I'm not a professional by any means.
Not an audiophile.
Well, I feel like music is like a hobby for me. Looking for music takes a big part of my like time during the month because I love music. But what I hate is like random. They've coded random to be just what you like to hear the most.
Yeah, it's all algorithms driven.
But what's annoying is that like the programmer's justification for this, and this is like back in like the 2000s when you know Real Player was a thing, and Windows Media Player, you know, they said that they didn't make an actual random because apparently we would hate that. We would not like actually random shuffle. So every device that has a random shuffle is just
lying.
Terrible. Yeah, it's not true. It's not random. It's just what you like played in a different time. But what I found I really enjoy lately is I've been using Slacker Radio, and I think it's like $3 a month around there.
Radio. Okay.
What's your library like? Because I've actually been curious about Slacker.
Great. Okay, so I don't know if you like 80s rock and 80s metal. But
yeah, but is it like the stuff you always heard on the radio, or is there like
no? That's the thing, is that like at first it starts playing the stuff you're like, oh yeah, I love this song. Oh yeah, this song's really great, and then it starts playing like, I've never heard this song. It's so good. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, I only heard 1 or 2 or 3 songs from this band. I never even heard of this album. Like, it starts off like very shallow, and once it gets an idea of what you like, then it starts introducing new stuff from other albums or from other bands that are similar in sound.
Is it tag driven? Do you know?
I don't know if it's tag driven. I've only like worked with like the app interface, and I mean, I don't know, like I think maybe there's a lot of organization stuff they have for it. I pick pretty much decades rock. I keep it pretty broad, but
yeah, I'd be
it's
curious
really
to find
good.
out like how they went about building the backbone for that, like the database.
Me too. It's way better, but it's a lot more sophisticated than Pandora, I think.
Yeah, Pandora, eventually either my stations get completely broken or they just play the same shit over and over again. That's one of the reasons I don't like using it. So far, I've had better luck just building playlists on Spotify. But even that, you know, has its flaws because of the whole not really random thing. I find that I always end up hearing the same tracks over and over again. Even if I have a playlist that's got like 10,000 tracks in it, I'll still hear the same tracks being played almost every time. It's ridiculous. So on that recommendation, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, you should. I mean, I think it's definitely, I mean, I don't know how it does with like modern music.
Or even just stuff like I love Amon Tobin and like trip hop and stuff like that.
Yeah,
aside from, like, the
I'm sure
synthwave stuff.
anything that has like been a thing for more than 10 years, definitely trip hop, definitely, you know, stuff like all the different genres during the 90s and stuff and the early 2000s, definitely check out. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Like, I've only ever used trials of it, and it's only been recently that I subscribed, and I'm like,
Yeah, worth it.
this is really good. Yeah, and it's nice because like I can have it on my phone.
Yeah.
Take it with. You know, I don't listen to the radio anymore.
No,
I'm
don't.
sorry, the Eagle. I don't listen to the Eagle anymore. I'm so sorry, but you're basic.
Yeah.
I listen to.
My god.
I listen to Slacker. It's so good. I hate the promo stuff, but It's so hard to find a good like online radio.
Yeah, I've had good luck with 8-tracks as well. Ted wants to know if he's the inappropriate item. You know you are,
Yes.
Ted. You don't even have to ask. Ken says pop like a person thrown into a volcano. Blasted Pizza says, I'm surprised I made no one hungry yet.
Hungry.
Clearly you need to talk about food some more.
Speaking of food, I saw a video for mayonnaise ice cream, and I'm very concerned.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. It's funny because, like, the comments on the post in the group that I saw this in are stuff like, do you take criticism on your posts? And, I physically convulsed. This is literally the worst thing ever submitted. I like mayo and ice cream, but I cannot abide by this. I need some serious convincing from a large sample size.
What,
Okay,
it's
guys.
gonna come out, we're gonna lose our fucking minds and...
Thank God. Okay, guys, we can actually just delete this group now, because clearly we've peaked.
Delete the
God, it's so disgusting. Why does this exist?
Is that Mark?
Mark? Is he actually
Made it.
here?
I'm alive.
You're alive.
I don't know. Need proof.
Well, now I have to put Mark's face on here.
Like, what does it mean to be alive anyway? Are any of us truly alive?
Are we human, or are we
I
dancing?
mean, we're all in kind of a simulation, so
Exactly.
it's all perceptions.
Yeah.
You wanna know what was really good ice cream that I had once? I had ice cream with goat cheese in it, and it was actually delicious.
No,
What
goat,
about
goat cheese is
mayonnaise?
pretty flexible.
Okay, well, mayonnaise could go on many things, but not in ice cream.
Although if you make mayonnaise ice cream, I suppose pickles and ice cream will finally become like legit a real thing.
Although I guess to some extent mayonnaise is eggs, and there are eggs in ice cream.
Yeah, but no.
But
That's
it's
like
still gross.
Vinegar ice cream.
Yeah, that's...
Who would eat vinegar ice cream?
It didn't even, like... It looked so soft, too. I was so concerned watching this video.
Just-
But goat cheese ice
I
cream is
don't
really
like, I don't like, I mean, goat cheese I would try, but freaking, weird ass, like, what's next? Olive oil ice cream? Like, I don't want it. I never wanted this in ice form
Like
or
olive oil from
dessert
Popeye?
form. No, like, actual
know,
olive oil,
I
not like a
know.
person salad. Jeez.
Well, yeah, because that would actually potentially be good. Aside from the gamey taste, but you know, there's ways around that. With enough caramel, you can cover the taste of anything. Right, Mary?
Don't put mayo on... mayo. Don't put, caramel on mayo ice cream.
Mayo. Hey, mayo on caramel.
Just, how about we ban mayo ice cream?
I'm okay with that. I
Yeah,
say
me
let's
too.
ban it.
Okay.
Can we launch that from the volcano?
I don't think you want to put that in the volcano. There's no telling what will happen. The risk is too high.
The risk is not enough.
What if everything mayo ice cream touches turns into mayo?
Well,
Oh, that
if
makes me even
somebody
hate
had-
it even more.
You guys ever
What if
watched the movie
somebody
The Stuff?
touched things and it turned into mayo? And what if they were, like, your friend?
Just don't let your friend touch you. Duh.
Mark is probably so confused.
But I'm kind of distracted.
He's used to us. making
Wow.
odd things.
You're distracted? Oh, what's distracting you? Huh, Mark?
Yeah, Mark, what you doing?
Yeah, Mark.
Oh,
you
just
typing?
reading.
It sounds like
reading,
typing.
reading things online? What you reading?
Yeah, what you eating, Mark?
News books for as well as
Wow.
I know I'm not very interested.
Justin,
I can't wait to
Taco
do.
Bell.
I can't
Go
wait to
and
do
check
the
what
art.
he's really reading.
I want to do the art for the lower levels so bad.
I can't wait to see what you're doing for that. I want to see it.
I can't wait to turn into a baked potato.
Wait, nobody told you?
I'm a baked potato?
Well, you're a goddamn egg, but you're actually stuffed inside a baked potato.
Whoa.
Yeah, we figured that'd be the safest way to go to keep you warm.
Will I be on a BuzzFeed video now?
No.
Aw. I bet if they fried me, I would.
Yeah, probably. You know how those people are. Yep. Told you.
Yeah,
Sure did.
I've been told.
Yeah, at least twice.
I wonder if I can finish this for the convention. Hmm.
I think you can. It's gonna take some doing though.
Ugh, yeah, it means I have to do some. Eh.
Yeah.
Man, one of these days I'll do a mini webcomic. I will, one day! I have a little, like, 2-pager work in progress on my computer somewhere with, like, a little mini adventure with Emmy, and I just never finished it. We have Scrum today.
We do.
I'm a little scared.
Why?
I'm
I
scared.
don't think we have a lot to show yet.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I'm afraid.
For what?
I'm afraid, I mean, if I don't do good in the meeting today, I might get demoted.
Well,
You are demoted.
yeah.
Oh! What?
Did you get
When
the-
was I demoted? I'm gonna sue. So I can become the egg again.
You are the egg.
I want to be the egg again.
Told you that Mary was gonna be a problem, Mark.
Yeah. No, Mark kept vouching for her.
Mark is right. Mark is going to agree. And he's gonna say, if you demote the egg, you demote our life.
That sounds like something Michael Scott would say.
Yeah. So don't demote me. Promote me.
Leave that to a chat too. Alright, what does the chat say? Will
No.
we get promoted or demoted?
Demoted. Demotion.
No.
My god. Why are we all trying to kick each other out today?
Or
Just
not?
Murray. It's just
Yeah.
Murray.
Why? I just wanted to be an egg. I didn't want this violence.
Could have been a contender, Marie. Could have been a contender, but no.
Oh no, you guys. It's too late for me. I'm going to IHOB tomorrow.
Please don't ever work for an IHOP.
At IHOB.
I'm
just
so
goes
mad
to
about
say-
that. They said it was a publicity stunt.
I'm still gonna call it IHOB.
They said it's a
Too late
publicity
now.
stunt, but apparently they actually put, like, the IHOB signs up on some stores.
You did.
Like, that's such an expensive publicity stunt, and it's also dumb.
No.
I just love the meme where it shows the IHOB sign and then it shows Stanley from The Office. Have you lost your goddamn mind? Oh, IHOB.
No one will ever believe them again.
I don't know. I suggested the Waffle House, but everyone was like, no.
Oh, I like the Waffle House.
Fucking love the Waffle House. That's where the cool people go.
Although I've been to some bad Waffle Houses.
Well, I mean, there's so many.
Yeah.
They can't all be amazing. It usually depends on the guy.
I think the best one I ever went to was in, I want to say Kentucky.
Yeah, the ones in the one near us is pretty good. The one where I used to live in Texas was pretty good too.
I went to one in Kansas. That one was eh.
Kansas too. It's not south enough. It has to be in
Yeah.
the south. I mean, honestly, maybe like Missouri sounds like they'd probably have good Waffle
Missouri.
Houses. There,
Yeah,
but you'd probably have to go some pretty sketchy neighborhoods.
I've never even
Yeah.
been to
Find
a
a really
Waffle
good
House.
Get out, Catherine.
I'm from
Get
the
outta
north.
here.
What do you want?
I'm from the north, or at least Midwest, and
I'm from the northeast. We don't have Waffle House here.
yeah.
Oh my
okay,
god.
fine.
With this filter, this looks like those like JRPG game covers.
All right, I gotta see this. Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
I love it. It looks like the
Oh.
next. It's like the next Megaton game.
Yeah, I was thinking Persona 3. It's got the color
Cue
scheme.
the theme.
Oh
Cue the theme, Marie.
Oh no.
And we lost all our viewers.
But
Gone.
Sal, it's your favorite show.
They're gone. They're all gone. We need to be wrapping up soon anyway. Speaking of viewers.
Yeah, we got like
5 minutes.
yeah,
5 minutes.
5-ish minutes.
But I was gonna sing the Tokyo Ghoul theme song.
Do it while we're doing the ending credits, Marie.
Okay,
Okay.
that is a JRPG cover right there.
Now that's Persona 3.
Oh my goodness.
You just need some like some glyphs. Some glyphs in like shiny white blue magic stuff surrounding her.
Oh, that's funny. Jesus.
I can't believe you made Persona 3 this whole time.
Now you
Mhm.
know. I just got a call from one of our shareholders. They're saying this isn't what they signed up for. They want to speak to Mark immediately.
It's all Mark's fault.
You hear that, Mark?
Mark, how could you let this happen?
Uh,
There he is.
it's too late, bub.
There he is.
Having way too much fun with this.
The colors are really cool.
I really need to just make up my mind. I like the original.
I like that one.
I don't like it.
Which one?
I
The
want
one with the
something
warm
like
colors?
Yeah, I want something darker.
Ooh, yeah, I like the dark too.
No, I want rainbow ass colors. I want pink,
Ah,
purple, blurple,
Ass color,
outrage.
green,
Ogres are like
yellow.
Purple horseshoes,
Yeah.
blue diamonds.
Galvanoverse. The Philosopher's Stone.
Yep. Twice. Just for good
ogres are
measure.
like onion. Ogres are like
Doesn't she have patches on her shoulder
Ogres
pads?
are
I can't
like-
remember. On her shoulders, I mean.
Choose the star patch.
That's it. On both sides?
Just one. Her left.
Okay, so... I can
ogres
see.
are like ogres are like ogres are like yellow like ogres are like yellow like ogres are like ogres are like
I know you don't like the theme song for Tokyo Ghoul, but I do like the ending theme for the first season.
Hmm. For the first season?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I usually skip them.
Just that high pitched voice in the thing. So high.
Oh yeah, I think that's why I skipped it.
It's like too high, dude. Go
What's
down
up,
a notch.
guys? Says Steve.
How do you do,
Oh,
fellow kids?
Steve!
Steven!
Hello,
What's up, Steve?
children.
What if Steven gets in the way?
How's your food, man? Did you get your food? I was hanging out with Steve earlier on his stream. I wasn't streaming. I was just doing a hangout with him while I worked on stuff.
They all say.
You could go ask Putin, and I'm sure he'll be very extremely strong and powerful in his denial. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. What you ended up having, Steve? Tell us what you ate.
Yeah, Steve. That is your real
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, Steve. How do we know your dinner didn't eat you and that's actually who's typing right now?
No, but I ate Marie's family.
You did.
What?
Yeah, we talked about this at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah. Jessica, where were you?
Hey, Jessica.
Yeah.
You even had a bite.
See, Marie's even enabling us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Steve says he had spaghetti carbonara with sausage instead of bacon.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Very nice.
That sounds heavenly. I love pasta
I think
carbonara.
the carbonara uses pancetta.
It uses guanciale, I believe. Traditionally. Just like fattier pancetta almost.
I just
Well, I mean,
use
you-
bacon bits.
Carbonara in the US is just Alfredo with pancetta anyway.
I know, it's
Or-
wrong.
Or bacon.
I know, it's wrong.
It's not Alfredo.
It's
This
still
is not-
good, it's just not carbonara.
I think people are just afraid of the egg sauce.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? It's delicious.
So much fear mongering for stupid eggs.
I still friggin' eat them. I eat cookie dough. I licked the cake batter spoon.
I ate a whole
have
tube of cookie
not-
dough and I'm still alive.
It's like I have not
actual-
been violently sick.
The actual incidence of salmonella on eggs is extremely low, and in fact, the most of it is from the shell, not from the actual egg itself, and the
Yeah.
contamination comes from the
Fake news.
egg coming in contact with the shell. So if you
So-
want to eat it raw and you're concerned about salmonella, just wash the shell before you eat it.
You're a puppet.
What
Fake
about eat the shell and become resistant?
What about get your head out of your ass and eat a raw egg? Thanks for coming to my TED
What
Talk.
about, don't
What
worry about it.
news. Complete and total assimilation. How do we know you guys haven't been assimilated by the egg fungus and you guys are just saying this to get more people to join your hive?
Do not
Just
talk
have to
about
trust us.
our overlord that way.
Hey, watch
I
out!
mean,
Watch your language, or I'm gonna
egg
give you.
fungus?
Watch your language, or I'm gonna give you salmonella.
What's an egg fungus? I've never heard of that.
Play Dark Souls.
I'm not being controlled by an egg in space.
I mean, I hate to burst your bubble, but you
Your
are.
calcium bubble?
What?
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
yeah, you better fucking believe it, Marie.
I
Oops.
feel so
Oh
scrambled.
no, I see the error screen.
You know, Kath,
I like the yellow. Oh my god. Go back.
eggs,
Back to the
bacon,
yellow.
what's there not to
What,
love?
yellow?
Yeah, that's
Sounds
great. See, if you're a risk taker, that would be your choice.
Oh, yeah. I can be a risk taker.
Good try.
No, I just
Egg in space said, nice try.
Just as like, don't tell me who I am.
You know that piece that I did of the where is it? This one? The commission of that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
this one, I've gotten, I think, about 5 messages from people online asking like how I made it. I'm like,
with your hands.
I don't know what to tell you.
I hate when people do that. When it's like they look at something you are clearly drawing and they point at it and they're like, "Did you draw this?"
No, I just pulled up somebody else's work in progress file and
In my
I'm just
schedule.
really good
on
at
it.
stealing.
ended.
It literally happens to me all the time. Like, I almost kind of don't like sketching in cafes because it always happens.
It doesn't often happen to me. I must look very mean.
Oh, you know what? That would be such a cool idea.
What?
Everyone who's up to the task make variant covers for the game.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Can we have a programmer art one, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Can we
Mark.
have Mark make
Yeah.
one?
We're just gonna stick Chris, Mark, and Josh in a room together.
Oh no.
Force them to draw something, and when they can't come out until they've finished something to present us.
Like an
Why
infinite
exclude Andrew?
corpus?
Throw him in there too.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
Andrew. Throw
He's
Andrew in there,
technically a
too.
programmer.
Yeah.
Andrew's will probably be the best because at least he does technical drawings for like level design and stuff.
And you guys have to stream the whole thing,
Oh God.
but you're not allowed to
We
read
don't-
the chat.
The thing is, we don't really have like equipment for streaming it. That's the problem. We'd have to like set up a camera, like looking at
No,
our
just do it with your phone.
paper.
There's the Twitch app.
Do it in
Stream, like,
Drawpile.
Drawing on my phone.
Do it in Drawfile.
You guys just set up the phone, leave it plugged in, and then just stream the whole thing.
I like this idea of having.
Yep. Yep.
People-
Chat concurs. Steve says it sounds like excuses to me.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It would take
Thanks,
some work
Steve.
to set up.
Steve knows what's up.
I don't know
It'd be worth
Twitch
it.
foo, so.
It'll be worth it.
Oh, in
Oh,
Drawpile.
that's okay. Jessica and Catherine and I will sort it all out. You guys just be on standby.
Well, I can't sort it out because I got thrown in the volcano, remember?
Oh. Well, you can come out and be a lava zombie. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but lava zombies can't draw.
Well, no, because you're not a programmer.
I don't understand this logic.
Well, the ones that are going to be drawing is going to be Mark, Andrew, Chris, and Josh. It was your request.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
You asked for
Okay,
this.
people.
I never asked for
Or-
this.
All we know is
Another-
that there will be
Except when you
variant
literally asked for
arts. That's all you
Yeah.
need to know.
We could have a lava zombie art session. There you go.
But I just burned things. That's not art, that's destruction.
It's a form of art.
And- yeah.
Not there all I want to do.
You just have to have a light touch on whatever we're putting in front of you.
Matt K says, bring it on, Nightbot.
Hey, Matt.
You always catch us at like the end of our stream. Actually, we should start wrapping up because it's 10:30.
Yep.
Steve says, I am great at making excuses. I can see that shit from a mile away. He's a pro.
Nice.
And he says, now shouldn't the artist do some programming to make this? Oh, that's a good point.
No! Don't make me
Oh,
program.
God.
I've done enough of that in school. Please, I hate
That would-
programming.
That wouldn't end well.
Nothing would work.
The thing is, like, to actually get something done with programming, there's too much of a barrier to entry. It would not be very interesting to watch.
Yeah.
No.
Can we just do print statements in Python and call it a day? That's pretty easy. That's a low barrier of entry.
You
Sure.
could do paper prototypes.
Stencil. Let's use stencil.
Okay.
Let's prototype Hollow Knight and stencil.
Yeah, Catherine. Yan says there's videos of some guy drawing with fire, so you can do that.
Oh shit.
See?
Drawing
right.
with fire.
Yeah.
Is
There's a guy
Drawing.
that does like he holds up these like postcard size cardstocks. I'm assuming they're like coated with wax or something. And he holds up matches and stuff to the paper, and then he like swirls it around. Then he scratches the paper up a little bit, and he turns it into drawings. It's really good stuff. So
On
there
that
you go, Catherine.
on that
No
note,
excuses for you.
on that note, let's stop making up excuses to end the stream because it's getting late and we have scrum soon.
On
We
that
do.
note, I'm.
Get
Please, guys,
out.
please vote. Please vote because I don't want to be demoted or thrown
Yep.
into a volcano.
Join
Don't
me!
forget to vote.
Join me!
This Catherine just sitting at the head of the volcano.
Joining
Come
you from beyond the grave.
Chill with
Yeah.
me.
It's gonna be like an
Play
episode
with
of Freak
me.
Show,
Volcano.
except instead of
Play
water
with
zombies,
me.
they're gonna be like lava zombies.
Play with me in the lava space.
Speaking of which, I just watched Ready Player One, and
Oh,
I'm
no.
just like,
Why
wow.
would you do that to yourself?
I don't. It was curiosity mostly, because I wanted to see what everyone was complaining about, and then
It's
I
a
was
good thing
like,
you're not a
oh,
cat.
Because then you'd be dead.
I
Because
would.
curiosity killed the cat.
I would
If
be
you were a
dead.
cat and you were
Right.
curious, you would have died.
I would be dead for the choices I've made. But,
Wait, why am I showing up
man,
in two? Oh, never mind.
Ready Player One?
Matt says, bring it on.
It's
Oh, no
rough.
biggie, just finished scribble. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Anybody have anybody in mind for us to go raid? It's raid time. Raid's always fun.
Oh, find somebody.
Yeah, let's go see who's streaming. Let's see.
Onion. Or like onion.
Should go raid someone who's got like not a lot of people watching.
Ogres are like onion. Yeah, ogres are like onion.
And someone that we haven't raided before. Let's do.
I'll see who I follow on Twitch. We could raid Piper. Piper's streaming.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go read her.
Yeah. Okay.
Give her a little bump.
What's the?
Let's
her
raid
screen name? Is it-
Faye Faye?
Or
F-A-Y,
She's not streaming
F-A-Y-E.
DOA, is she?
It's Fayfaye.
Fei?
Yeah, what
Piper
is she
Fei-Fei?
playing?
Aw, Jessica, I just noticed the pictures of Stella in the corner.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
she's doing some digital painting.
yeah, she's painting.
Alright, let's go send her.
Type it in the.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us this stream. We're gonna go ahead and raid our voice actress, Piper. And if you want to follow any of our artists, anybody that's in stream, you can go to our site, lonelyegg.com, and go to the our game webpage for In the Keeper's Shadow, and we'll have all the team members there, and you can click all of them to see their work and follow them.
Alright, and before we leave, do we want to plug ourselves real quick, or?
Yeah, we can plug ourselves.
Take it away, Catherine.
Oh, cool, I didn't know I was going first. Alright, hi.
Surprise.
You can find me at LITVAC Art, Litvac Art on Twitter. Don't bother trying to spell out my full name, you won't be able to do it. I post art,
Lies.
but mostly just retweet stuff because I'm busy these days. Sal, your turn. I'm putting you on the spot
Sure.
now.
I'm Sal. You can find me at thedarkcloak.com, which you've seen plastered all over my screen, and I stream every Wednesday and Monday. Otherwise, I stream randomly throughout the weeks. So yeah.
Yeah.
Jessica.
Yo, okay, so my art pen name is Anireal, Anireal, and if you just search that and then add art to it, you'll find all my social media. And then our studio one is thelonelyegg.com.
Not the Lonely Egg, just lonelyegg.com.
Yeah, lonelyegg.com.
All right, here comes the very
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Also,
Go ahead.
I do game streams sometimes with Catherine on Mondays.
Videos.
On the Lonely Egg channel. And those will be continuing again next week.
Yep,
Videos.
we're playing
James.
inside.
nice.
Okay,
That's-
I'm gonna
that's
go.
great. What about our egg?
Marie, you want to plug yourself?
Yeah, if you go to your fridge and look
Oh
in the
my
egg
God.
drawer, you'll find me.
All right, and scene.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Marie, you want to plug
Thanks,
yourself?
guys.